Right, I want everything to be all set for the photographer. Props?
All set.
Hair and makeup.
Standing by.
What else is there? What am I missing?
Your messages?
Oh, from David.
No, Giovanni.
That modeling agent again? I can't deal with him right now. Are you sure David Vickers hasn't called?
Oh, at your service, oh mighty editor.
I'm feeling anything but mighty right now.
Uh-oh, problems?
I'm putting the whole spring fashion spread together, and I am totally stressed, all right? If my mother knew how shaky I was.
No. She is never gonna find out. The hour of stress is over. The hour of inspired innovation is upon us. So let's get this stuff together. We'll go get that photo shoot started.
So we can get the whole thing wrapped and get out ASAP?
Well, what is this? What's with that smile? You got big plans later?
Well, I was hoping to meet up with Rex.
Well, sounds like it's getting serious.
I think I could fall in love with him.
Lieutenant McBain, you got a minute?
Yeah, be right there, Craig. Hey, Wallace, look alive.
Yeah, I'm with you.
What's going on, Craig? Don't tell me any more bad news. Tell me something. How did a 2-hour trip turn into a 2-day one?
Fogged in Landview, diverted to Ohio due to bad weather. Either your prison is controlling the weather or it's just bad luck.
Guessing Manning's bad luck.
That's almost over. We're getting close. About 20 minutes.
Good. The sooner we get this clown transferred, the better.
I'm totally out of my mind.
Why would you think that?
Rex Balsam, am I getting involved with him?
I saw the way your face looked when he threw that party for you. It was a glowing.
Party got a lot better after you left.
You know, I keep hearing that from time to time.
I didn't mean it that way, David.
I know you didn't.
I just meant that I started to see Rex in a whole new light.
Speaking of lights, I like those gels you picked. Put them on the cart.
You know, he's really trying to change Rex. Trying to become a better person, help people who need it.
Are we talking about the same Rex Balsam?
I always dismissed Rex as someone to sort of dream about, you know? But he isn't a dream, he's a reality, and the reality is so much better.
Yeah, well, some people think reality bites. But if you're happy...
I am.
Miss Lord, I didn't know you were going to be here for the shoot.
You gotta be kidding me, Manning. Wallace, wake up. That's your gun. Put it away.
Oh, man. Sorry.
Go over there. Go. Get out of my sight. What are you gonna do? Huh? You gonna shoot us all, blast you into the cockpit, fly the plane yourself?
I gotta go back.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have thought about that before you threw in the towel.
That was before.
Right, that was before the surgeon masterminded the whole thing. Why don't you tell me again how you figured he did that?
Like you give a damn.
Good point.
McBain, come forward, please.
Wallace, try to stay awake this time.
We got a serious problem.
Plan the whole time just to call Clint, tell him that you'd wait till my guard was down.
Clint
then
doesn't
you'd
know
spray- Oh,
anything.
yeah, right, he doesn't.
I promised I wouldn't call him, and I didn't. That didn't mean that I was willing to run away with you. I'm sorry.
I'm out of here.
Oh, come on. Tess, wait, look. Come on. Do you really think that I'd come up here in the rain and the sleet and the snow and whatever else the powers that be could throw at me just so that I could betray you? I love you. All right, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I thought I made that perfectly clear last night. Obviously, if it was up to me, we'd be back in Napa, picking out baby names, building a nursery, watching the sun set behind the Diamond Mountains, but we can't have that. Not yet, but we will.
Not yet. Not until Jessica and I are one person. Right? That's the only way the Buchanans are going to stop hounding us. So I guess you figure if Jessica and I are integrated, then you'll have the whole package and you won't have to work so hard for a woman who's only around half the time.
Hey.
How long you been standing there, Mom?
I just got here. I couldn't wait to see what you're going to do with the spring fashion spread.
Well, we haven't started yet.
Oh, good. And I didn't miss anything.
Not a thing.
Hello, David.
Hello, Dr. Lord.
The model and the photographer are ready.
Oh, great. I'm gonna go check that they brought everything.
Okie doke.
Get down here. Now.
What?
You have fallen to a new all-time low. I mean, this is vile. I mean, really vile.
What are you talking about?
What? You trying to usurp my place in Adriana's life.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly. You're trying to get back at me.
Get back at you? I've been doing everything I can to get back with you.
And I rejected you. Accept it.
What makes you think that I haven't?
Could it be your presence here tonight?
I'm here tonight for Adriana. She's someone who I happen to respect, and she was almost my stepdaughter.
You are pushing her towards a man I want her to have nothing to do with. You might as well tell her to fall in love with Todd Manning.
We're flying into an ice storm.
How long before we come out of it?
We don't. It's stalled directly over the airport. Can't land there. Runways iced over, icing on the wings.
Unbelievable.
We're being rerouted.
All right, hang in there. This trip is...
Sign. This isn't where I should be.
I was more thinking like it's the trip from hell.
Yeah. Last night it was the fog. Now it's an ice storm. I don't belong on death row. I don't belong on this plane.
Do me a favor, shut up, Manning.
Turn the plane around, John. Take me back to landing so we can prove once and for all the real killer's still out there.
That is it. I'm not going to defend my feelings to you anymore. It's like banging my head against a freaking wall.
Poor Nash.
That's it. Lay on the sarcasm. That's just what I need.
What you need? What about what I need? What about these voices in my head? Niki and Jessica, they're pulling me in all these different directions and messing with how I feel. Do you have any idea how to shut them up? Do you? Do you? Oh, God.
Tess.
What really happened when you were with Niki Smith? What did she want from you?
Doesn't matter. She's gone now.
Not for long. You both know that Clint's not going to give up until he finds her.
Or she finds him.
Tess, I'm begging you. If you know where Niki Smith was going, please tell me. It won't be used to hurt you, I promise. Look, I'm only asking because, come on, after everything that Clint has done for me, it seems to me that the least I can do is help him find the mother of his children. Come on, if you got any idea what her plans were, tell me. Please.
Todd Manning? What does Todd Manning have to do with any of this?
Everything. But thank goodness there is a special place in hell being reserved for him, thanks to a jury of his peers. May the good Lord bless and keep every wise one of them.
Yeah, it's easy for you to be cavalier, isn't it? You've never been pushed to the edge, to have everybody believing the worst in you.
Oh, I have hit rock bottom, my friend. Most recently because of you.
Yeah, and deservedly so.
What?
You know what? Finally, a member of your endlessly tortured family has found happiness. And you want to ruin that, don't you? Why is that? Why do you want everyone that you know to be as miserable as we are?
Oh, okay, it's right there. All right, we're all set. You ready to go to the studio, David?
No, I'm not. I can't be here anymore. I'm sorry.
What? Can't be here.
You are going to have a terrific photo shoot. I have every faith in you. But above all else, Adriana, trust your own instincts.
What was that all about?
Well, if you must know.
No, I don't, actually. Forget I asked. I don't have time to talk, okay? We have to get this shoot started.
Adriana, wait.
What?
Giovanni's line 1.
Again?
And you've got a visitor out in the corridor.
All right, I know who the visitor is. Giovanni, look, I'm really tied up right now, okay?
Yeah, I got a delivery for the fashion editor.
Oh, well. Hold on a minute. Excuse me, Monica. I'll take care of that. You've got so many more important things to do.
I appreciate that, but I really don't have time right now.
Pretty bored with the I was set up story.
Spencer did everything in his power to frame me.
Did he force you to strangle Margaret in the hotel? He forced you to take her up to the lake that night?
I can't explain how he pulled it off, but I know he's behind it. Talk to Denton. Paige Miller. She knows I'm innocent. Why don't you talk to her?
I don't want to hear another word out of you.
You know, if you go through with this, McBain, you will be responsible for the death of an innocent man. It'll all be on you. Now, I know you don't care about me. What about my children? Do you want to be responsible for the death of their father?